Good evening everybody, I remember subscribe Timothy, and in this video we'll be solving some examples and rationalization of what source. And in this video I'll just be solving number 1 and number 2. I don't want to go in lengthy video. And we do this by using conjugates of the denominator. So number 1, we say 8 minus 3 root what 6 over 2 root 3 plus 3 root what 2. So we are asked to do what? To rationalize this. And to rationalize this, we are going to do what? Use the conjugate of the denominator. So first of all, find the conjugate of the denominator. Since this place is what? Addition. The conjugate of addition is what? Subtraction. So we are going to multiply. We are going to rationalize using what? 2 root 3 minus what? 3 root 2. Now this is the conjugate. What are we going to do next with the conjugate? We are going to multiply this by 1. We're going to multiply this fraction by what? By 1. And what is 1? 1 is what? For example, let me use 2. 2. 2 over 2 can be is equal to 1. Yes, because 2 divided 2 is what? Is 1. So now, having said this, we need to put this one, we put this in this term. So 2 root 3 minus 3 root 2 over 2 root 3 minus 3 root 2 is equal to 1. So meaning that we are multiplying this equal with what? With 1. And anything multiplied by 1 is that same thing. So actually we are not changing anything, we are just multiplying our fraction by 1. So we move on. I will say 8 minus 3 root 6 all over 2 root 3 plus 3 root 2 multiplied by 2 root 3 minus 3 root 2 over 2 root 3 minus 3 root 2. So the next thing we do now is what? We multiply them out. This is 8 minus 3 root 2, 6, in bracket 2 root 3 minus 3 root 2, all over 2 root 3 plus 3 root 2, bracket 2 root 3 minus 3 root 2. So the next thing we do now is what? Is still multiply. We open the bracket. We have 16 root 3, 16 root 3 minus 24 root 2 minus this is 6 root 18, 6 root 18 plus this is 9 root 12. We open this bracket, we open the denominator bracket, which is again give me 4, remember this is 2 root 3 times 2 root 3. So this will multiply this, we have 2 times 2 to give us 4. And with 3, multiply with 3. Now look at what happens here. This with 3 is equal to 3 1 over 2. We agree? Yes. So 3 1 over 2 multiplied by 3 1 over 2. Using law of indices, it is either you do, since they are the same power, you can multiply the base. 3 times 3 raised to the power 1 over 2 to give us 3 power 2, 1 over 2 to give us 3, 2 over 2 to give us 3 raised to the power 1 to give us 3. That is the first one. Since they are the same base, you can add the power. This is 3 1 over 2 plus 1 over 2 to give us 3 raised to the power 1 to give us 3. So whichever way it is still 3. So that's what I'm going to use here. 2 root 3 multiplied by 2 root 3 is going to give us 4 times 3 to give us 12. So now 2 root 3 multiplied by negative 3 root 2 is going to give us 6 root 6. Negative 6 root 6. And the same thing here, but this one is positive 6 root 6. And this multiplied by this will give me negative 9 root 4. Sorry. Yes, 9 with 4. And with 4 is what? With 4 is 2. So multiplying this by 2 give me 18. So instead of writing this, I say minus 18. So the next one I'm going to do now is what? I'm just going to put this, compress this denominator. We have 16 root 3 minus 24 root 2 minus 6 root 18 plus 9 root 12 all over 12 minus 18. So having gotten to that, to this very place, we now expand. Okay. This is 16 root 3 minus 24 root 2. Now this is root 18. And root 18 can be written as what? Root 9 times root what? 2. And root 9 is what? 3 times root 2. To give us 3 root 2. This is root 12. Root 12 can be written as root 4 multiplied by root what? 3. That is splitting the what? The radical, splitting the sword form. So now this is also root what? 3. So that's what I'm going to be using here. Instead of writing root 18, I will write what? I will write 3 root 2. Instead of writing root 12, I will write 2 root 3. So now this is minus 6 multiplied by 3 root 2 plus 9 multiplied by 2 root 3. All over negative what? 6. So the next thing I will do here now is what? 16 root 3. And this is what? 18. Plus 18 root 2. Now this is negative 24 root 2. And negative 18 root 2 again. So what the next thing I'm going to do here now, 18 plus 16 is going to give you what? 34. Yes, 34 root 3 over 6 over negative 6. 34 root 3. Now this is negative is going to give me negative 42. 42 root 2 all over negative what? 6. So I can just multiply this by negative sign to get what? Negative 34 root 2 root 3 plus what? 42 root 2 all over 6. I can split this fraction to have what? Negative 34 root 3 over 6 plus what? 42 root 2 over 6. You can now divide and now say that this so I now have that 17 over 2 root what? 3 plus what? 7 root 2. So this is my answer, and that is the answer. If you have any method of solving it, please just leave it down in the comment box below. So in number B and every other one, I won't be following this down processes. I just follow it here so that you can see it very well. Let me go back to B part. So this is 2 over root 5 minus root 3. So now, getting the conjugate is equals root 5 plus root 3. And that's what we're going to do. Now we multiply this fraction by 1. So that is 2 over root 5 minus root 3 multiplied by root 5 plus root 3 over root 5 plus root 3. So now this is going to give us 2 bracket root 5 plus root 3 all over root 5 minus root 3 root 5 plus root 3. So now the next thing we're going to do here now is what? This is 2 root 5 plus what? 2 root 3 all over this is. Now here, remember what we did earlier? It just gives us something like this. Our main aim is to obtain like a square minus b was square. This is going to give us a minus b, a plus what? B. And if you watch here, that is what we have. A minus b, a plus b, this root 5 to be a, root 3 to be b, root 5 to be a, so a minus b, a plus b. So having gotten this is what we're going to get. So to save us some stress and to save us some time, we square this 5 and square this 3, put the rest of the things away. So 5 squared is what? Is root 5 squared is 5 minus root 3 squared is what? 3. So now we have 2 root 5 plus what? 2 root 3 all over 2. So I can split this now to have 2 root 5 over 2 plus 2 root 3 over 2. So that can also give me that I have root 5 plus root 3. That's my answer. So you see, this one is not hard. We'll go back to number 2. Go back to number 2. Number 2 is pretty more interesting than the other ones. So I have 2 over 3 root 5 minus 4 all what squared. So the way I solved this one was first I expanded the denominator. I did this 3 root 5 minus 4. 3 root 5 minus 4. So now I have 3 root 5 multiplied by 3 root 5, 9 times what? 5. 3 times 3 is what? 9, and root 5 times root 5 is 5, multiplied by 9 to give us 45. So 45, and here we have minus 12 root 5 minus 12 root 5 plus 16. So this is going to give us 45 minus 24 root 5 minus plus 16. So this is my word denominator, and furthermore we have 61 minus 24 root 5. So now I want to say this implies that 2 over 3 root 5 minus 4 all squared is equal to 2 all over 61 minus 24 root 5. I will now do what? Rationalize this source by multiplying it by 1, which is the conjugate of the denominator. So now I have 2 all over 61 minus 24 root 5 multiplied by 61 minus plus 24 root 5 all over 61 plus 24 root 5. So what next I'm going to do here, it is 2 brackets 61 plus 24 root 5 all over 61 minus 24 root 5 in bracket, this other one in bracket, 61 plus 24 root 5. Remember our a, when it is in the form of a minus b, a plus b, we just use a square minus what b square, which is difference of 2 what squares. So to save us more time and more stress and more racking of brain, we ensure that we call in that idea. So 2, this is 122 plus 48 with 5 all over 61 multiplied by 61, then minus 24 with 5 multiplied by 24 with 5. So that's this. So now furthermore we still say this is 122 plus 48 with 5 over 61 times 61, 60 times 60 is 3600, 61 times 61, 3672. 3672. 372. Now 24 times 24 is what? 572. 576 times 5. 576 times 5, 0, 35, 38, 25, 28. How about 2880? So now, furthermore, you can say 122 plus 48 with 5 over 3672 minus 2880, which is 2715, 17, 9, this is what 15, 7, over 792. So you can split it to have 122 over 792 plus 48 with 5 over 792. So that is your answer. Please, if I make any mistake here, you just correct because I just roughly get 3672. So going over to the last one, which is D. The D says that we should rationalize 7 minus 4 root 5 all over 3 root 5 plus 5 root over 3. So like we have always done, we first of all get the conjugate, and the conjugate is what? 3 root 5 minus 5 root over 3. So multiply the given fraction by 1. So now say 7 minus 4 root 5 over 3 root 5 plus 5 root 3 multiplied by 3 root 5 minus 5 root 3 all over 3 root 5 minus 5 root over 3. So the next thing we're going to do here now is to carry out the multiplication. Multiply them out. 7 minus 4 root 5 bracket 3 root 5 minus 5 root over 3 all over 3 root 5 plus 5 root 3 bracket 3 root 5 minus 5 root over 3. So what is next I'm going to do here now? This one is my constant because this one is in the form of a plus b, a minus b. I'll just put it in the form of a square, b minus b square. So now this is 7, this is 21 root 5, 21 root 5 minus, this is 35 root 3 minus, this is 12. 12 root 5 times 5 is going to be 5. So 12 times 5 is 50. So now this is what? Minus 20 root what? 15. Actually plus 20 root 15 all over 3 root 5 all squared minus what? 5 root 3 all squared. So the next I'm going to do here now is here is root 5, here is root 3, here is 50, and here is root 15. So I'm going to say 21 root 5 minus 35 root 3 minus 50 plus what? 20 root 15 all over 9 times 5 is 45 minus 25 times 3 is 75. So now this is going to give me 21 root 5 minus 35 root 3 minus 60 minus 20 root 15 all over 75 all over 30. So you can split all of them by saying 21 root 5 over 30 minus 35 root 3 over 30 minus 50 over 30 plus 20 root 15 over 30. So you can use this as your answer as the case may be. So now, having done that, I wish to stop here and do this video. In the next video, we continue from number 3 to number. I'll start number 3 and number 4. Have a nice day. I know that's so. Don't mind the rain.